Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. As students, we often think of geography as just memorizing maps and capital cities. But today, we are diving into the human side of equation, how we shape the world and how the world shapes us. Why do petrol prices suddenly increase even when nothing changes in your city? The answer might be thousands of kilometers away in a narrow water route called the Strait of Hormuz. And right now, the whole world is watching this very closely. Hello everyone, I am Rajpreet Singh and welcome to the podcast where geography connects directly to your daily life. Today's topic is not just important, it is happening right now. Let me give you the brief introduction about the Strait of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz is a narrow sea route between the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. It lies between Iran on the one side and Oman and United Arab Emirates on the other. Even though it is small, nearly 20% of the whole world oil passes through this. That's why it is called a global energy lifeline. To understand what's happening right now, I'm joining by Sumit Kumar, a third year PhD scholar in geography. Welcome, sir. Let's talk about why this place is in the news.
First of all, thank you, Rajpreet, for inviting me to your podcast. I'm very delighted to be part of this podcast. Now, coming to your question, because there has been rising tension in region, especially involving countries like Iran and others, this creates fears that the route could be disrupted.
Sir, when you say tension, what exactly does that mean?
When I say tension, it includes political conflicts, military presence, and threat to shipping routes. Even a small incident can create global concern.
So even a small problem there can affect the whole world.
Yes, because oil supply depends on this route. If there is a risk, oil prices start increasing immediately.
So that's why we sometimes see that petrol prices rising in India without any clear local reason.
Exactly. India imports a large amount of oil, and any disruption in this route directly affects us.
Sir, I have one more question. Is the strait ever completely closed?
No, it is rarely closed, but even the fear of closure is enough to disrupt global market.
So it's not just real problems. Even the possibility of problem creates impact.
Yes, because markets react quickly. Traders and countries prepare for worst case situations.
Which countries are most dependent on this route?
Though the whole world is what you can say affected by this, but mainly Asian countries like India, China, and Japan are heavily dependent on this oil passing through this route.
So that means students like us are also indirectly connected to this place.
Almost everyone is indirectly connected to this.
Do you think this situation can improve in the future?
Yes, if political relation becomes stable and alternative routes are developed, but for now it remains a very sensitive region.
So, sir, according to you, what is the biggest lesson from this current situation?
Well, the biggest lesson is that the geography is not just about places, it's about global connection and real time impact on our lives.
So, today we didn't just learn about the Strait of Hormuz, but we understood why it matters right now. A small water route, but a big influence on oil, economy, and even our daily life expenses. That's the power of geography in real life. Thank you to our guest for explaining such a complex topic so simply. And to you, next time you hear about global tension on rising fuel prices, you will know exactly where to look. This is Rajpreet Singh signing off. But see you in the next episode.